Hey everybody, welcome back. We are doing some music reactions. This one is to Home Free, and I believe it's an original based on some of the comments. I think Austin actually wrote it, but this is Playing with Fire, and it actually released yesterday. Keep my days straight. I'm a little sluggish. I had a little bit of a migraine earlier, but we are doing better now. The song is Playing with Fire. I've already seen they've got the tiki torches out. I don't know if it's actually tiki torches, but it's something like that they've got out, and they're using firelight as part of their video. I'm anxious to hear this and see what they've done with it. See if Austin is the writer, what he's done with it, and go from there. So let's get into it. Starting right off the bat. That doesn't look like a tiki torch.
I'm playing with fire.
Oh, we got some fire dancers.
Striking matches with my heart, sparking desire. Sending smoke signals in the dark.
I have to point out Adam's hair just kind of flying with the heat of the fire.
Sending smoke signals.
Just a little bit of bounce going on. Some healthy hair. Love the beat so far. Love the fact that they've got fire. I don't know if they're considered fire dancers or I think there's another term also, just depending on what they do with the fire. But I haven't watched a lot of it, but always thought it was cool. But very cool beat, kind of moseying kind of beat to it.
Striking matches with my heart, sparking desire. Sending smoke signals in the dark. Baby, I'm burning with passion. Sound the alarm, it's spreading, walking the wire. Flames getting higher. I'm playing with fire.
Like it. You know, smoke signals in the dark. You would think that you can't see smoke signals in the dark, but you can, depending on, the light from the moon and how much light the fire itself is giving off, all that kind of stuff. Light and the spark, he also talked about. So, was it the Doors? Come on, baby, light my fire. So, is this kind of the sequel to that song?
Playing with fire. I'm playing with fire. Just turning up the heat, pulling all nighters. Cause the warmth here between you and I is so damn hard.
I like the breath work he does in there. It's different. He's not just singing the words straight out. There's some breath control stuff that he's doing in there, which emphasizes it differently. And I like the little strand right there coming down.
Golden all nighters. Cause the warmth here between you and I is so damn hard. I know I shouldn't, but how can I not? Walking the wire, flames getting high. I'm playing with fire.
Dancing around with the word fire itself. And fire, candlelight, whatever kind of open flame, kind of has that little bounce to it anyhow. So them doing that with the word fire kind of matches. I'm sure they did that on purpose.
So much to lose, but what can I do? One look at you and I'm lighting the fuse. I'm playing with fire. Ooh. Who the hell cares what the neighbors think?
Changing the beat up a little.
Yeah. Might as well pour ourselves another drink. Oh.
I heard the little blip blip that Adam did. Sounds of water.
As well pour ourselves another drink. Oh, I've only got so much fight left in me. Left in me. Yeah. And I burn it.
You know, I don't talk about it much anymore, but Adam's drums just keep getting sharper and sharper, more realistic and more realistic. This song, if you closed your eyes, I don't know if you would know if he was actually beatboxing or not, except for the whip whip, uh, the drink sound. But the drums itself, we'll have to see some of the drummers reacting to this. I haven't seen much of them lately. They're not popping up in my recommended, but I'll have to get their thoughts on whether it's indecipherable or not. I know some of them have said that Adam's drums are almost indecipherable from the real thing.
Me, left in me. Yeah. And I'd burn it all down if you could give me everything. I'm playing with fire.
Ah, look at the heart.
Said I'm playing with
Looks like it's in a trumpet. Oh, it's the heart.
fire. So much to lose, but what can I do? One look at you and I'm lighting the fuse. Playing with fire. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Walk through the fire and let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn.
Emphasis Films. Very nice. I really liked it. I was going to say it felt kind of short, but it wasn't really. It was 3 minutes, 9 seconds. That's not really all that short. They do have a little bit here at the end, so I'll take a listen to that. But really enjoyed it. Loved their fire dancers. And something that occurred to me just as we were hitting the end, we started off with Rob leading, and then Austin was coming in to lead. And I thought we were going to rotate a little bit more, but it stayed with Austin the rest of the time. So I think that's it I want to comment on. Adam's drums were just impeccable to me. I'm sure the bass was in there. I'll probably notice it on playback. I was trying to think. Nothing in particular stood out with the bass. It just kind of went right along with it. I mean, it blended in beautifully with everything else, which is probably why I can't pick out the bass stuff for either Tim or Chance. There was a lot of the ahs for the background and all that. So I imagine one or both of them were helping with that as well. So let's see what they've got to say.
Thanks so much for watching our video for Austin's original, Playing with Fire.
Austin's
Absolutely, y'all. If you
original.
want to help us make more music videos just like this one, please check us out at patreon.com/homefree. That's patreon.com/homefree. There you can help us keep making music videos just like
Do you
this one
trust him,
and
Rob?
keep lives as independent artists. It's awesome. Absolutely. And if you want to see us on tour, go to homefreemusic.com. We'd love to see you sometime out on the road. See you guys there.
Got to see them playing around with the fire themselves. So it was an Austin original. So yeah, beautiful song. He's been hitting some of them out of the park, hasn't he? I really like that one. Even though vocally it sounded very country, the rhythm and everything didn't come across as country. I don't know what genre I'd put that in, but but yeah, I enjoyed it. So thank you very much, Austin, for writing a very beautiful song. Thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.